otra casa. Antes que salga el sol me iré deprisa. Tendré que amanecer en mi otra cama. Iré por la ciudad casi desierta, con el sueño mejor entre los ojos, con la velocidad.
In my opinion, Paquito Guzman is the father of romantic salsa. Hello everyone, today we're not doing an unboxing. Today we're doing something that I have already opened, but it's been a minute since I've been trying to get this done. This is a review of 2 albums that I got for my birthday. Wifey got me these 2 albums, and the first one is this, Paquito Guzman. And the second one is this, also Paquito Guzman. If you're new here, subscribe, hit like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the video, if you have any comments about it. And if you have any ideas, I'm happy to listen to them. Just make sure that you leave a comment, share it, share in your WhatsApp, share it everywhere. It doesn't cost you a dime, right? So I'm doing this in English. So aquellas personas que no hablen inglés, vean los subtítulos que están ahí en español. El primer álbum es, the first album is going to be Las Mejores Baladas en Salsa, canta Paquito Guzmán, Champán y Ron Orquesta. In my opinion, Paquito Guzmán is the father of romantic salsa. When it comes to romantic salsa, I think it's because of him that romantic salsa became hits in the 80s.
Henry Adames aquí con la solución para comprar su casa en el estado de Florida. Nuestro equipo de trabajo le facilita el proceso desde su inicio hasta el día de firmar su contrato y más allá de tener su nuevo hogar, acompañándole en cada paso del proceso hasta lograr conseguir la casa de sus sueños. Y lo mejor de todo, lo hacemos en su idioma. Llámame al 347-863-1486 para comenzar su nueva etapa aquí en Florida.
Not saying that it didn't exist in the 70s or there wasn't somebody before him. I understand that there was Luis Ramirez, Rey de la Paz. I understand that Héctor Lavoe sang a lot of romantic songs. But in my opinion, in my timeline, Paquito Guzman was the one who made the hits because, of course, he took baladas. He took songs that were already hits in balada and ballads, that's the word, ballads in Spanish, and turned them into salsa, or recorded them into salsa. He didn't turn them, he sang them in a salsa version. In this album, the songs are 25 Rosas, Esa Mujer, De Punta a Punta, Ser Amantes, my favorite song, Se Nos Rompió el Amor, Yo Te Pido Amor, Ven o Voy, ¿Qué Voy a Hacer Sin Ti? This entire album, this one right here, I think this one was prior to this one. I believe so. I'll let you know in a minute. Yes, this one right here was the game changer. When this came out, for those of you who don't know, Paquito Guzman used to be part of a band de Tommy Olivencia. He used to be one of the main singers for that band. So Paquito Guzman had a trajectory, una trayectoria increíble. Whatever I can't say in English, I'm gonna say it in Spanish, just in case. He was the lead singer for, Tommy Olivencia.
Yo soy el son cubano, todos me bailan contentos, se divierten como hermanos. Soy guajiro,
He had great songs prior, but this is when he made his really, really big breakthrough. Now, don't get me wrong. There are songs here that he had sang on his solo albums prior to this. Como Esa Mujer. El tema Esa Mujer viene de otro álbum antes que este. Esa Mujer, or That Woman, translation That Woman, was a song that was recorded prior to being put on this album. Oof. As you can see, it was made by TH Rodven, and this album is special because this album is autographed by Paquito Guzman himself. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. I hadn't opened it. I hadn't checked the album yet because when this was given to me by wifey on my birthday. And I hadn't bought the record player that you see here in the background yet, so I hadn't played it yet. And so I hadn't even really opened it. And look at that. I got a signed autograph. Yo, I'm getting emotional. Rest in peace, Paquito Guzman. Wow. She doesn't even know that. I'm going to have to let her know. I'm going to have to make a video. Oh, wow. This means a lot to me. Wow. Wow. I just noticed that. That's crazy. I know that it's a signed autograph because I know his signature. And here, for instance, you can see on the top, it says Papo, which is a different handwriting. And you can see his signature clear as day there. Oh, wow. Mierda, tengo un álbum. Mira, yo voy a tener que poner un cuadro y comprar otro. Wow, this is deep. This is deep. She doesn't even know that. Now I lost my train of thought. Aquí está Paquito Guzmán con champán y ron orquesta. Tu Amante Romántico. Here are Tu Amante, 5 noches y que ya llegaste tú, quieta, deja la luz encendida, de piel en piel, vivir a solas por haberte amado tanto. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky to have 2 of them, but look at this. TH Rodven. Look at that. Beautiful. In beautiful condition. Pero mira, this is also, look at the name on it. It also has Papo. So these 2 albums came from the same person. I don't think they knew what they had. Volviendo al tema. Perdón que me emocioné. Ustedes no saben lo mucho que a mí me gusta Paquito Guzmán. Yo tengo una mezcla de Paquito Guzmán que había hecho. Recuerdo que mi amiga Carolina Valdés me dijo, Canalla, ¿por qué tú no has hecho una mezcla de Paquito Guzmán? And I was like, everybody has one. Todos los DJs ya siempre han hecho una mezcla de Paquito y ¿para qué hace otra? Una más del montón. Y ella dijo, sí, pero es que tú la vas a hacer de una forma diferente. Tú le vas a dar un toque canalla. And that's what I did. I did my own Paquito Guzmán version. And I'm going to see how I can upload it somewhere for you guys and put a link here in this video.
LKR Design and Printing. Diseños de alta calidad para todas sus necesidades. diseños de logos, banners, afiches, menú para restaurantes, tarjetas de presentación, carátulas, promociones para redes sociales, página web y mucho más. Además, hacemos promociones de audio, comerciales para radio y televisión. LKR Design and Printing. Servicio rápido y garantizado. Anota nuestros números y llámanos. 347-863-1486. LKR Design and Printing.
Back to the question at hand. These two albums, every song on these two albums were hits. And they are still hits. They are still hits. For example, in this album right here, my favorite song is Ser Amantes. This album came out in 1986. This one is in 1986. And this one came out in... I'll tell you right now. Hopefully I can see it here. No sé cuál de los dos salió primero, pero tiene que estar en el álbum. 1987. Para que vean. Cuando vieron que el primero, when they found out that the first one was a hit, they had to throw out the second one, the second version. And these two albums in those 2 years, let's put it like this. It doesn't matter today. We're in 2025, which is approximately 40 years later or 38 years later. You put any song from these two albums anywhere in any salsa event. It doesn't matter what kind of salsa event. People are going to know the lyrics, people are going to dance it, and people are going to applaud you as a DJ if you put it on. Así de sencillo. Esto es el final. Más ahora que sé que este álbum está autografiado por Paquito Guzmán él mismo, lo voy a poner separado y voy a comprar otro más para poner este en un cuadro. Oh, wow. Tremendo. ¿Qué le digo? Aquí los coros son Mario Cora, Nino Segarra y José Luis Ramos. Trompeta Tommy Villarini. Son toditos lo duro de la salsa. These are... Why do I like these? Because one, they sort of... they bring me back memories of when I was younger. When these songs came out, I didn't listen to salsa at all. I mean, the first salsa song I ever listened to that I can remember was probably Juliana de Coco Baloy.
Juliana, mira cómo estoy sudando por ti, mamacita.
I remember playing this record in one of my neighbor's house, Chiqui, right? That used to live in the building in front of me. And he had DJ equipment. I played. And once I heard Paquito Guzman sing, here's another thing. For those of you who are Tito Rojas fans, Paquito Guzman used, when these albums came out, there was another band called Puerto Rican Power de Luisito Ayala. En esa banda, in that band, Tito Rojas was uno de los coristas. I also believe that Jerry Rivera's older brother, I think it's Edwin Rivera, not Edwin Rivera, I forgot his name. I'll put it here in a minute. El hermano mayor de Jerry Rivera y Tito Rojas así eran los cantantes de la Puerto Rican Power. Y Paquito Guzmán used that band to play. La orquesta de Luisito Ayala, Puerto Rican Power, era la orquesta de Paquito Guzmán cuando salieron estos dos álbumes.
Es un lamento que quieren ver dentro de mí. Son 5 noches para estar loco. Una noche para descubrir tu piel y otra para perponerse el pie. Son 5
le voy a decir algo. En mi opinión, my opinion, Tito Rojas le robó los trucos a Paquito. I think there is no Tito Rojas without Paquito Guzmán. That's my opinion. Yo no creo, en mi opinión, no hay un Tito Rojas sin Paquito Guzmán. Tito Rojas viene siendo el Paquito Guzmán de los 90s y de los 2000. En mi opinión. Esa es mi opinión. Porque tienen la misma textura de canto. Claro está, Paquito Guzmán duró hasta lo último tratando de cantar, claro está, pero cantaba, era una voz, wow. Por ejemplo, mira esto.
Ponle agua fresca en un jarrón y llévalo al duro junto a tu cama. En los días siempre frío tu corazón. Recuerda, mujer, a quien te ama. Ponle agua fresca en un jarrón y más lo que quieras, feliz será. Si alguien te pregunta de quién soy, tú sabrás si escondes mi tarjeta. Estás bien ocupada con tus cosas.
Aparte de Tito Rojas, sabemos, no sé, tenía problemas de la salud, entre comillas. Y por eso no creo que llegó a durar tanto por ese tema de la salud. Mientras tanto, Paquito Guzmán creo que a los 80 y pico todavía, no sé qué edad fue que falleció. I don't know how old he was when he passed away. But then again, Paquito Guzmán became a hit maker at a late age. Or became famous, a solo act famous after he was in his, I guess, late 30s, 40s, to be exact. But then again, you know, it is what it is. Es cuando Dios quiere. It's when God wants you to be a hit. Because he was part of that band. And not only la orquesta de Tommy Olivencia, he was part of other bands too. And he had solo albums while he was with Tommy Olivencia. And, you know, it is what it is. In my opinion, Paquito Guzmán, cantantes, vamos a decirlo así, cantantes, interpreters, intérpretes de canciones, Paquito Guzmán está ahí en la élite. Para mí, mi favorito, cuando se trata de artistas de salsa o cantantes de salsa. Nada, solamente I just wanted to do this. I try to do it as much as I can in English. The issue here is that there are certain things that I can't say. Not that I can't say, I just don't know how to say it in English. If you're new here, subscribe, hit like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the video, if you have any comments about it. And if you have any ideas, I'm happy to listen to them. Just make sure that you leave a comment, share it in your WhatsApp, share it everywhere. It doesn't cost you a dime, right? So, thank you very much.